Hey, Gary the Arena Guy here, backstage at the Schottenstein Center, where Cirque du Soleil OVO has everything related to the show throughout the whole backstage area. And this room right here is where the impressive wardrobe is. And we're back with Nicholas, the publicist for Cirque du Soleil OVO. How you doing, Nicholas?
I'm good, and you?
Great.
Yeah, great to see you again, Arena Guy.
Yeah, great to see you. So I look around here and see all of these costumes. How many costumes? First of all, how many people in the cast?
So we have 50 performers in the cast, and we travel with about 1,000 pieces of costume. So including hats, headpieces, shoes, bodysuits. But in total, it's 1,000 pieces to track on tour.
Which has got to be crazy. You've got some system, I'm sure.
Yeah, and we have 4 people working full time for the costume, like 4 wonderful ladies working more than full time to do the inventory of these costumes, but as well like repair them, fit them, and they never stop.
They never stop. I have trouble keeping my closet at home organized. And then I look at all of these 1,000 pieces. So
I'll
give us
some of them. So this is like everything is bug related in OVO, and this is the cricket costumes.
Now the cricket costume, when it was first created by the designer, took what, 75 hours to design?
Yeah, the first bodysuit took that much time.
And that's because they really studied insects and wanted it to have movements available, but also comfortable for
the artist. They studied the movement. And for example, when they did the first prototype of this costume, they told me that they did it only in Mitex, that kind of plastic fabric. And they realized that the artists, they couldn't breathe, and they were sweating so much, but the fabric was not breathing. So what they did is that they created that lycra bodysuit on that part, and they decided to put Mitex patches on the costume to give it some textures.
That's fascinating. It's amazing. So how many crickets in the show?
We have 10 crickets in the show.
10 crickets, and how many costumes?
For the crickets?
Yeah, I mean, you've got extra ones in case
we have
something happens.
All of the crickets, they have 2 to 4 costumes.
Now we haven't explained right away what I'm wearing here.
You're wearing one of the cockroach hats.
It's not the first time I've been called a cockroach, let me tell you.
No? Well,
so maybe we can go on a little tour and you can show what this room is all about.
So these costumes are currently not in the show, probably because their costumes are not good anymore, or they haven't been fitted yet on the artist, or are artists that are currently not in the show. So this is just storage. So I'll bring you on the other side where we have the actual workshop. So as I told you, we have 4 people taking care full time of the costume, and they create every week this portable wardrobe workshop. So when they get to the arena on load-in day, they have all these road cases that are closed, and within a few hours they have to create this workshop. So right here we have the shoe stations and the shoes. So all the shoes of the show will be stored here, all custom for each of the artists, and we have some funky ones, like this one right here. And we were talking about...
I almost wore those today. I'm glad I didn't know.
And we were talking about the cricket costumes, and I think to me it's like a really good example of the wardrobe work. So they have a shoe that looks very good on stage, but it's comfortable for the artist, and it's comfortable for the artist, and it's functional. It's like a
shoe inside a shoe? Really?
It's a shoe inside of a shoe. So it's like a training shoe that this artist likes to do trampoline with, because the crickets in the show, they do trampoline and tumbling, and then they recover it and make it look good.
Wow.
So
this is really amazing. I mean, this is art right here.
Yeah, it's very impressive what they do. So they will work on the shoes here during the day, paint them, refit some of the shoes, and then here we have a little bit of makeup.
A little bit.
The artists, they do their own makeup. So they get a training at the head office in Montreal when they get on tour, before getting on tour, and they get a step-by-step, and the first time they do their makeup with someone that teaches them how to do it. But here we have a bit of supplies.
Supplies.
Yeah.
Well.
And we have some of the headpieces here. The famous ladybug
Ladybug.
headpiece. Yeah. And here I can show you the cricket
Oh, yeah.
headpiece with
Here
their
you got the,
eyes.
here you got the cricket, and I'm wearing a cockroach.
Yeah.
Figure it
Yeah.
out. Typecasting again.
And, and we have as well
Oh yeah.
the Master Filippo headpiece, one
Yeah.
of the main character in the show. Where's that? So there's lots of work and research for all of these costumes. Behind you we can see all the threads.
All the bright
Yeah.
colors.
And OVO is a very colorful show.
Yeah.
And just when you look at the thread we need to use to maintain the costume, give us a pretty good idea.
Right.
Yeah.
After seeing Cirque last night, OVO, it was just so incredible. So many amazing aspects. It's hard to pick one, but there's so many wow parts of the show, and the costumes are definitely one of them.
Yeah, makes the magic happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the tricks they do is really, really important, but to create this Bugs universe in
Yeah.
which they are, like they really need these amazing costumes 3D.
Absolutely, and the artists again have to be flexible and be able to make the movements and not feel constricted and that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Wow. So thank you for the tour.
You're welcome.
Before we say before we say goodbye, tell the people who haven't seen OVO why they should see the show.
They should come into the show because it's really energetic and colorful, but mostly because we have a lot of circus acts that I'm sure people have been seen before. The acrobatic level in the show is really, really high.
Really high.
So-
That's an understatement, let me tell you.
Uh-huh. So people will come and see the show and just have like being amazed for 2 hours, and that's a very they'll have like it will be one of their good moments of the week for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. It is really incredible. Hope everyone gets a chance to see Cirque du Soleil OVO at the Schottenstein Center now through Sunday. And you can go to schottensteincenter.com to get all the dates and the show times. So we'll see you there.
Good stuff.